Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name's Hiram, and if you've come across me now, you'll see that this is my first official reaction video. And what we will be watching and starting is Ninjago. And so for Ninjago, I know it's definitely something that has been getting a lot of attention lately. Personally, I am a big fan of Legos, and as a kid, you know, I love building Legos. I remember, I think the first few Legos that I had were if you guys remember, Bionicle, I think that was called, something like that. And I remember briefly about Ninjago. Now I know like the very, very basics of it, but I never watched really any episodes. I maybe watched like one or two, and I watched it like super scattered. Like I didn't watch it episode by episode and like in continuation. And what I do know is that there's multiple seasons from what I've seen. And like I said, I just know the basics. Like I know it's 4 ninja. The colors is like red, one's white, one's blue, and the other one's black. That's kind of all I know. I know it's element based, but I don't know anything about the story, and I generally don't know what it's even about. But I do remember them selling the Legos in store, and I think I bought, or I had when I was a kid, because I was like in middle school. I think I had my mom buy me one set or something, but that's just generalization in the sense that like I was into Legos, so I just saw it as another cool set to have, though I didn't really know. So I'm really excited and interested to see what it's going to be about, because obviously, you know, when you see Lego stuff, it's like, okay, well, what's the story behind it and whatnot. Like I said, I generally don't know what it's about. Like I've never seen this before. So like I said, definitely very excited to start this series with you guys. And I hope that you guys will enjoy it. I hope that this will make you want to come back for other episodes and more reactions. And I will also decide to choose. I will either choose to make a poll on what other show we can start watching, or I'll just choose one that I feel like would be something that you guys would definitely enjoy. For now, we're gonna start Ninjago, and then from there we'll see how it goes. Yeah, so if there's nothing more to discuss, we will get into the video. And if you guys are, like I said, if you guys have come across me, I would really appreciate it if you guys could like and subscribe. It would mean the world to me. Like I said, I'm ready to start this journey, and I hope that I can build a big fan base, build a good family here on YouTube with you guys. And yeah, I'm excited for the future, and I'm excited to share this experience with you guys. So yeah, but let's get into it and let's tune in.
Before time had a name, the first Spinjitzu master created Ninjago using 4 elemental weapons. But when he...
Okay, so right off the bat, 4 elemental weapons. Kind of the idea that I had, my understanding was that it was about some elements. Okay, just based off of this picture, I don't know. Well, actually, these nunchucks, right? That's what they're called, nunchucks. I'm gonna assume this is like lightning, because it's obvious that there's lightning right here. As for these 3, I don't know. They just have a unique design, but I don't know what they would be. So let's get into it.
Past, a dark presence sought out to collect them all. Lord Garmadon. So I, Sensei Wu, his brother, sought out to find 4 ninja to collect them first. Ninja!
Okay, so Kai, I feel like just based off of like other movies and whatnot, when it comes to elements, I always feel like, in my opinion, like fire tends to be like the lead use, a leadership type of element that I feel like most people, or most like movies and stuff, like lead with. That's just my assumption. But let's continue this. There's one ninja. Jay. So he's the one with the nunchucks. I'm gonna assume that's lightning for sure. I thought that was water for a second, but no, definitely lightning. So that's Jay. So the second ninja. Okay, Zane. So white, I'm going to assume is like ice. I was going to say that one was water, but that's definitely ice. So, all right. So Zane is ice. Okay, and I think this one's kind of obvious. So Cole is earth. Interesting. I'm actually really interested to see how his like abilities or powers are gonna be used, because I feel like it's kind of difficult. Like, how do you really use earth? You know what I mean? Sensei Wu. So okay, I'm just gonna assume that this is probably the one that's gonna train him. Probably going to be the mentor. Yeah, let's see. Maybe this is the Mr. Miyagi of Ninjago. So Nia, I don't know who that is. I'm gonna assume she's not a ninja, or maybe she is, because I don't see her in any of the ninja attire. Maybe she's like a side character. Interesting. Let's keep going.
Episode 1, Rise of the Snakes.
Fire strike! Oh my gosh, is that the greatest move? Zane!
Okay, so clearly right there, it sounded like they were training, but they're not training, it seems. So I wonder if these are just like goofballs. I want to see if they even take it serious.
Fantastic! I'm out of lines!
But the lesson lives on.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. I mean, I was assuming that these ninjas are teenagers, so that makes sense. You know, the typical teenager wanting to play video games. So that's interesting. The dynamic might be that they don't take this seriously, or they're just outgoing, like, you know, teenagers, and maybe they definitely enjoy their time outside of being a ninja and training, I guess. Wait. Was that them? I'm gonna try not to go back. I'm gonna try to do that like self rule. I'm gonna try not to go back on what I just saw, just because I feel like I don't want to go into too much detail. Like, I'd rather try to understand and just kind of put things together based off like of what I saw the first time around. If it's definitely something that catches my eye, for sure. I mean, I'm not saying I won't go back, but definitely I'm gonna try to stay away from having to go back on the video. But interesting. I think that was them, which is kind of, I mean, that's cool, but definitely interesting too, that, you know, they're basically playing as themselves in a ninja game.
Just because Lord Garmadon escaped through a vortex doesn't mean he won't return one day for the golden weapons of Spinjitzu.
But Sensei Wu, ever since...
So, this Lord Garmadon, I'm going to assume that's that bad guy or whatever, the villain that was in the beginning of the intro video. So, it sounds like he's been in the picture before already. Interesting. So my understanding is that, from what I just got right there, is that he's been in the picture before. Maybe he was defeated by them, or maybe Sensei Wu, or maybe if there was previous ninja before them. Looks like they, you know, were able to beat him, and they're just kind of prepared to see if like he comes back to get these weapons. I think the golden weapons is what he just said.
We can train tomorrow.
Never put off until tomorrow what can be done today.
Well, I was gonna eat this pizza tomorrow, so if that's the case...
Ow! No pizza for you! In order to...
Sensei Wu definitely is gonna be hard on them, because they look to be like they don't really take a lot of things seriously. I can definitely see it. Yeah, I mean, they're definitely, I mean, I'm assuming they're teenagers. Like, they gotta be. I don't think they're anything like younger than that. Like, it just wouldn't make sense, I feel like. But just based off of the way they act, the way they sound, it sounds like they're like at least like late teenagers.
Hey,
Remember when we did a little thing called the Tornado of Creation? I thought that was pretty insane.
oh, You four have merely scratched the surface of your full potential. Haven't even begun to tap into what powers your golden weapons hold.
Check this out.
Okay, so the golden weapons have powers. So my question is, do they have powers on their own, like elemental powers on their own, or do the weapons provide them these powers, or do they harness their power through the weapons? You know, that's just a question I have for now. But there it is again. I'm not gonna go back, but I did see that. So they are like playing themselves, which I mean, it's pretty cool. Maybe it's like a little. I mean, I don't know if it's considered an Easter egg, but you know, something pretty cool. You know.
Guys, Lord Garmadon, he's
Okay, well, it looks like he's returned, but okay, there's that Nia girl from the beginning. I'm interested to see too how she's gonna play into this team and like how important or how vital a role she's gonna have within the ninjas. Okay.
Thanks.
Hurry!
Okay.
Go, time to go. Wait. So it looks like the only visible weapons are the scythe, and I think I saw Jay's nunchucks. Interesting, but the thing is, like Zane, I didn't see Zane's. I don't know what they're called, but those like triangle thingies. I'm sure we'll get the name of them. And then Kai's sword. Maybe that's just I don't think it's an animation error unless they. I don't know. Let's see if they pop up. That's pretty cool. I hope they go into detail, like, you know, where and how they got these dragons.
A little help?
That's pretty sick though that they have dragons. I wonder if there's more dragons, or how did they get these dragons?
Blocking our full potential?
He may be onto something. I mean, since we got these golden weapons, it's not like we've ever had to use them. I wonder what they do.
I, for one, look forward to the future. If there is...
So they really never even like have gotten a chance to use them, it seems. That's interesting. Then like, why do they need them? That's pretty cool. I noticed that each dragon kind of has like their own style. I think the most different one, or the one that looks the most different, is Cole's.
Illusioned. It was clearly me.
Dang, these people, they're literally scrambling for their lives. They're running so fast. It looks so goofy, but it's funny. I mean, what do you expect? It's Legos. I think just the way that their like legs are like built, it makes it funny the way that they're running.
Stay sharp, fellas. Whatever happens, never let your guard down.
It is I, Lloyd Garmadon!
Wait, did he say Lord or Lloyd Garmadon? Because I know in the beginning it's Lord Garmadon, right? So like, is this like supposed to be Lord Garmadon? Or like, I don't know. Did he say Lloyd or Lord? Let's see.
Give me your candy, or else I'll release the Serpentine on you!
So it seems like this kid is like he's just more of like a pain in the butt than anything. Like it, just by what the ninja were saying, it seems like he's like nothing to really have to deal with. Like he's like basically a joke.
Real? We're talking about the ancient race of snake people who once ruled Ninjago and were supposedly locked underground? Sealed in 5 different tombs to separate the warring tribes and ensure they don't unify to exact their revenge upon those who put them there!
Rubber or not. Don't worry, folks.
Hand me.
We'll take care of this. Nothing to see here.
Bow down to me, or suffer my wrath! I'll give you the
Next time.
Yeah, these ninjas do not take it serious. I mean, you would think that like if they're actually like ninjas in training and or masters or whatever, like you wouldn't be like eating all this junk food and stuff. Because in the beginning we saw that they were eating up pizza slices.
Andy.
That's funny. He didn't even really like bite or lick the cotton candy, but
One ninja
so Jay's kind of
will
like
rise
the
above the others
not so bright one.
and become
Sounds like.
the green ninja. The ninja destined to defeat the Dark Lord.
Ooh, look, a picture.
Green ninja.
Dark Lord? Hold on. You think they mean Lord Garmadon?
Wait a minute. Is that us? Is anyone else thinking what I'm thinking?
Like how good I'm gonna look in green? Isn't it?
Come on. Let's head back home. We have training to do.
Could I be the Green Ninja?
Stupid ninja. I'll show them who they're dealing with.
Whoa, what did he say? It sounded a little out of pocket right there. I'm not gonna lie. Anyways.
Hey, what is...
You are out of your mind to venture so far away. Give up your mind.
Oh
I will control you.
Did he do it to himself? That's just ridiculous. That's funny though.
No. I will control you from now on.
What shall you have us do, Master?
What? Gosh dang. Okay, so they say that Ninjago in their fight.
Next up,
So he just shot like a fireball. I thought his like sword was gonna like catch on fire or something. But I like Jay's nunchucks. That's actually pretty cool because he could just zap people. But like, why didn't like Jay electrocute Kai then? I feel like Cole's weapon is like a lot more dangerous. Like it's just bigger and probably heavier. Oh, that's smart. Smart. Okay, that was chill. They both got like longer weapons. Oh.
it's too hot.
Oh, that's pretty cool what he just did. Okay, so is he doing that because he can't control the weapons, or can he just do that on command? And of course. Dang, so anyone can use these weapons? I thought it was just like themselves.
Who was the Green Ninja? Ow! Did I say Green Ninja? No, sorry. What I said was lean.
You were
You
not.
spilled the beans.
What now?
Okay, so now Linnea.
Take the candy! Take it all!
This makes no sense.
Okay, so they act like zombies when they're hypnotized. I would have thought that they just like completely fall into like their control, not like act like zombies. But oh, is he having visions right now? Interesting.
The Serpentine are back. Everyone in Jamanakai village is in danger.
Calm down, Sensei.
so he
We were
has
just
visions.
there. It was some
Or not visions, I should say. Like he can actually see what's going on. Like he can channel. I don't know what that's called, but like, I mean, he's a master, right? So he can definitely probably do a lot more things than these ninja can do, at least at the moment.
Sorry to bust your buzz, little Garmadon,
But it's already past your bedtime.
Get them!
Civilians.
the whole village has been hypnotized.
No,
We're gonna do
our
zap him?
weapons are too unstable. We could do more harm than good.
Yeah, like
guess that
Jay was
leaves us
getting ready
with-
to. Who's gonna get him?
Look
Oh
into
my
my
gosh.
eyes. I
How dumb would you be too to like actually fall for it?
You control. By golly, you're right.
Quick, the fountain!
Good idea.
No, Nia really clutched right there. She stopped the hypnotization while it was about to commence. Wait, how does that make sense? I thought they had to like crack that thing open.
like the beginning.
Then we will train and be ready for the Serpentine.
It may not be
Yup.
Lord Garmadon, but that doesn't mean we won't bring our A game.
Help us train. Help us realize our potential. Yeah, teach us the secrets behind the weapons of Spinjitzu.
Now
Maybe
was
he'll
not
challenge
the
him?
time.
Oh.
I still hold the key to destroy the ninja. And when I do that, everyone will see it is
Okay.
I who should be in control.
Gotcha. Oh, he's using like Cole as like a live camera feed basically. But I thought he wasn't hypnotized, like it wasn't like long enough to hypnotize him. I thought Nia like literally clutched up and broke him from being under full control, but I guess even in those seconds like Cole was still able to get affected. So that was episode 1 of Lego Ninjago, season 1, episode 1, Rise of the Snakes. Honestly, I really liked that episode. I thought it actually gave us a lot of needed information right away. Like we obviously know that the ninja are, like I said, I'm assuming they give me like teenager vibes. Nia too is important. She's Kai's sister, so she's probably the same age. Maybe, I mean, I'm gonna assume we're around the same age, but I'm pretty sure she's like the younger sister of him. I don't think she's older. But yeah, no, we learned a lot. We learned that obviously the ninja are still a work in progress. They're trying to master their weapons, and probably their element too. They got their own dragon, which matches their element. And Sensei Wu is obviously being a little harsh on them too, because I think it makes sense, right? He's trying to get them prepped for the future, or just in general. I feel like there's obviously like a prophecy to fulfill, and you know, this is his task. It makes sense. He's the master. We have not seen Lord Garmadon, so I'm gonna assume that he might not appear like for a bit. We obviously saw Lloyd Garmadon, which I think they said is his son. So yeah, I mean, obviously we saw that Lloyd isn't really like a big threat. I mean, he was only somewhat of a threat because I mean, of that instant that he came across the snake people, right? And he accidentally hypnotized one of the chiefs or the general, I believe. So in that sense, you know, it wasn't really Lloyd's doing. It was just accidental, and Lloyd took advantage of that. So yeah, that was a really cool episode. I think my only question would be how the ninja got their weapons. Maybe they'll explain that later. Or I'll try to like look into that too. Maybe there was like, unless I missed an episode or something, but maybe there's like a little more to it, how they got their weapons, or maybe that's just generally how Ninjago starts. Maybe it just goes into from them already having the weapons and discovering them, or maybe Sensei Wu already had the weapons for them. So yeah, so really cool episode. Like I said, really fun. I think it's gonna be a really cool show to watch. It's already got me like pretty like hooked. I think it's gonna be, like I said, really fun. Seems like they're definitely telling the story at a good pace, and kind of leading you with somewhat of questions, but also like giving foreshadowing as well. So like they kind of tell you certain things now, but they're also kind of foreshadowing like what will happen or what could happen in the future. So but yeah, that's gonna be it for this episode. Like I said, guys, this is my first episode. If you guys like the reaction and you guys want more, please be sure to subscribe and leave a like. It would mean the world to me. Like I said, I'm trying to grow this channel, trying to get these videos out to you guys and get it out to a bigger audience. Like I said, hopefully you guys start seeing these videos. And yeah, definitely, like I said, super entertaining. I'll try to do like more breakdowns and whatnot once we get more information as we go along with these with the episodes. But yeah, and like I said, I'm gonna have like a little link on the bottom right corner. Should be over here. There's gonna be like a little corner where it'll make it easier for you guys to subscribe. So if you guys click that and do me the favor and subscribe, like I said, it would mean the world to me. I definitely want to have you guys more interactive in this channel, and I want to give you guys the opportunity to vote for what you guys want to watch in the future as well. So like I said, if you're new here, and please be sure to leave your comments and thoughts down below. And yeah, so for now that'll be it, and I will also link in the description my other socials. I'm getting them started right now, so I might not be posting too much often on those yet, just because I'm trying to focus mostly on YouTube at the moment. But I'm definitely gonna get those going. Those are all gonna be linked down below, and yeah, they're gonna be pretty much the same name as my YouTube channel. So yeah, and then eventually my goal would be to do create a Patreon for you guys, so that you guys can watch like the full uncut versions. And I'd be excited to give you guys like perks on there, and like, you know, if you guys actually support me on there as well, like I want to give back, because you guys, you know, are doing me like a huge favor, you know, by going on there. So you will definitely look into starting a Patreon, and like I said, everything else is in the description. My Twitch, so it should be my Twitch, my Instagram, Twitter or X, and TikTok as well. So yeah, if you guys can check those out or follow me on there, I would really appreciate it. I will eventually start doing live streams on Twitch, which is gonna be fun. We'll do live reactions and have you guys join me there. And yeah, and maybe potentially playing like some games and stuff while we're live and just chatting with you guys. So yeah, but that's it for me. I hope you guys had a great time here. Tune in to next time for the next video, as we will watch episode 2 of Lego Ninjago. So hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out.